Hello everyone, this is Baron Banana Arms again, coming back at you with some more SD Gundam G Generations Cross Rays. I've tweaked a few of the settings, so hopefully the game won't close on me just halfway through my intended stream time. So, as a fun little thing during the last stream, if anyone who would be watching has heard, my camera came in as I was streaming, so today we get some face cam. See how well this goes. Since I'm playing a Gundam game, gonna be wearing Gundam shirt and a Gundam sweater. Because why not? Okay, so without any further ado, let's get back into the game. So, luckily, the game auto-saved during the start of the first turn, so I didn't lose all of my progress. And a little earlier, I kind of got everyone back into somewhat of their original position, so we can continue on where we left off last time. Just to catch anyone up that happens to be watching for the first time, we started off in the Gundam Wing storyline, going from watching a guy try to enter the atmosphere in his brand new Gundam to threatening a schoolgirl that he's gonna kill her because she found him on the beach. And now here we are attacking a military base with a Gundam that is loaded to the brim with guns and missiles. Let us proceed. Gonna send out my custom unit, Baron Bananas, and the Phoenix Gundam, and let's see if we can actually kill something this time. And no. Wow, I'm apparently worthless as a character. Oh well. Heavy Arms turn. I'm just gonna lead off with the full hatch open. See how that goes this time. Would have been overkill if he actually died. But of course not. Now it's the enemy's turn, where most of the time they won't move because the game doesn't want to be too unfair to you. Oh my god. At least hit him. My guy is so worthless. Let's try the funnels again. Maybe this time they'll hit. Once again, I'm only going to be showing the animations for each attack maybe once or twice. Otherwise, this stream could go on for like 6 hours on just one battle. Yeah, I think it is, because you exploded. But I'm also not doing too hot. Oof. But hooray, we got our first kill. I want this thing to die too, so we're gonna do a counter support, meaning any up to, I believe it's... Actually, I think it's just up to the max amount in that group. We'll attack one after another for a lot of damage. It's great if you want to take out a really tough enemy or just confirm you're killing one guy. Oh, look at that. Just the 2 tornadoes alone nearly killed him. And the Phoenix Zero comes in to sweep it up. Ooh, overkill. Another Leo down. I'll just use the beam Gatling with this guy. Don't need to go super overkill. I might be able to finish you off with just the Vulcans here. You're pretty low on health, and Heavy Arms hits pretty hard. Gatling again, but we're gonna skip the animation because we don't need to see it again. It'll get really tedious and boring after a while. Back to me. Maybe my raid group can get into the action? Yes? No? Finally, one of them's in range. Yeah, low damage, but that's expected. Everyone is still level 1, so they're doing literal base damage. I'm gonna pull my guy back onto the ship so he can recharge. That's somewhat the downfall of anyone in a warship group. If they want to regenerate their health or energy for attacks, they have to return to the ship. So, if you overextend them, they could be sitting ducks. These guys are still good. So let's see if the tornado here can take this guy down. And that's a kill. Yep, if a unit manages to kill someone, they get another turn to move. They kill a second one, they get a third turn they get to move. But that's the max. It's great if you've got really high-leveled suits, so you can just keep using them to wipe out smaller things. The downfall being you'll use up more energy that way, meaning on the enemy's turn, yeah, you might be a bit of a sitting duck. You might not be able to use your strongest attacks, and you'll just have to either try to evade or defend and soak up as little damage as you can. Tornado Gundam's heavy arms impression. Not nearly as impressive. So, from what I've seen, in comparison from the Phoenix Zero and the Phoenix Gundam has funnels in its wings that shoot out the remote weapons lasers, whereas the Zero has missiles in its place. I guess that's what makes it a slightly worse one. No remote weapons, just missiles. Everything else about it is pretty much the same. I feel like the same could be said for the Phoenix 01. And then Tornado's just Tornado, I guess. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's yet another thing. The morale system. Like it had said there, if you get high enough morale, you'll always do critical damage. If you get low morale, you're not going to be able to react at all. Your morale will go up every time you successfully attack, and your morale will go down every time you get hit. And then you'll stay at your high morale until you get hit, and then you're knocked back down to normal, unfortunately. Almost a kill. Almost. Let's move our base up. Yeah, let's the base have the attempt to get the kill. Not a very high accuracy rating there. Let's hope for the best though. Nice, it hit. That's a dead Tragos. Unlike mobile suits, the warships don't get the extra turns if they kill somebody. It only seems fair, because they can output a lot of damage. Let's have heavy arms finish off at least 2 of these guys. The only weapon they could conceive for this thing to use at close range was a big-ass knife. Okay. Now do the same to that guy. Another dead Leo. One more chance. The Tragos are actually a little more dangerous, so we'll try to damage them up. The long-range artillery shells aren't exactly wanted. We could also do support defend, meaning a nearby ally in the same group can take the damage for you if the enemy's attack is going to actually hit. It's useful if a very weak unit of yours is being just dogpiled. Let's see, will it hit? I want to see if the support will pop. Nope. That's fine. just hammering away at her. Jeez. Actually, we're just gonna have him evade, because I'd rather my units finish them off if possible. I want them to level up. I can worry about the get gauge later. I can just do all that stuff off stream. All of our characters have specific skills they can use, and they'll get more as they level up. Right now, everyone just has one that they can activate, and it'll only affect themselves. Like, this guy here has a healing skill, so if he gets damaged, he can heal himself. Incredibly useful. Warship groups, on the other hand, the warship can use the first skill of anyone, and it'll affect a small area, so somewhat useful, but a little harder to pull off if you're in a pinch. Bring my guy back out. The leader can also use skills. And again, it'll affect the area you see there in the purple. Again, useful if you want to apply to multiple characters and units. Not so great when they aren't really around, or you're just got them, because they cannot use their own skills in a warship group. So there's pros and cons to both. Speaking of, actually gonna bring the carry base a little closer, because a few of these need to go back to restock. Yeah, I'll throw you in there too, just so you're good to go next turn. So far, a few of these have not seen any action. Oh well. That's just how this is early game. Alright, we finished our objective of taking out 10. Everything's ready. We can go at any time, sir. And the commander? The transmission said he made it out safely. Colonel Zex, I'll be taking a Leo too. Otto, please don't make this any harder for me. But sir, protecting the tall geese. That is the mission I've decided to undertake. I'm sorry. I'm going to need you to join me. Yes, sir. Is that from Oz? Let's go then. Zex said peace. Too many. That suit. This is wrong. It's wrong. We shouldn't be fighting. Not you and I. I won't say it again. Get out of your suit. Captain Noin, we've got Colonel Zex on the line. Colonel Zex? Put him through. Yes, ma'am. At last. It's been a while, Colonel Zex. You've hardly changed, Noin. I've heard you've been hard at work. We've heard tales of the Lightning Count all the way here in Victoria. I do hate when rumors precede me. Enemies paint targets on you, and allies start to expect things. Rumors are wonderful things. Have you heard any about me? Only that you're turning out a fine crop of zero-G pilots, crafting the perfect combatants. But I have to ask, Noin, you always hated war. Why expend all this effort? I'm honored to even remember that about me. Well, I'm rather fond of space. And those zero-G mobile suits. The Tauruses. We believe that we're already being targeted. I've heard they don't show up on radar. We've got more troops on lookout, fresh from training, but they'll do. Fantastic. Though you always were. I do appreciate the compliment, Colonel Zex. No need for titles, Noin. Mind you, becoming too attached will just make leaving harder. Thank you for your concern. But I'll have you know I don't train soldiers to die. Recklessness never makes for good strategy. War can never compare to the value of life. Having seen soldiers die on my watch, I have to say I disagree, Noin. Putting your life on the line only ends in mistakes. Soldiers cornered, dying, I pity them. You've made your point, Noin. We can discuss it next time. We've got some rare cargo here. I was hoping you might be able to take us on. Understood, sir. Well then, I'm counting on you. Zex. 1 year and 22 days. Definitely something going on between them, and the base is being bombed. What happened? An enemy attack! A direct hit on the trainee barracks! What? Search and destroy. Destroy them all. They should be right at our doorstep. Enemy unit spotted. I think it's a Gundam. What? They're after the Tauruses. Dispatch all personnel. Leos, cover the area. I'll lead the mobile suits myself. Come on and show yourself, Gundam. Thought you'd fight dirty, eh? Why hit the mobile suits when you can take the pilots? You call yourself a man? Feels like I've heard that before. A soldier? He's just a boy. How could one boy do all that? One kid on a suicide mission. He can't even be a day over 14. A woman? No wonder you're weak. Goddamn Wu Fei. That's enough out of you. All units. We've only got one enemy. Focus all your fire on him. Follow me. Alright. Because we finished our secret objective in the main battle here, extra units showed up who will move separately from the regular enemy units. They just add a little bit of extra so we can get abilities off of them. They also just make the match that tiny bit harder because, hey, it's more people. And like pretty much every single one of these battles usually ends off after that first objective is done, ends with just, alright, wipe out whatever is left on screen. So, if it was just a regular turn counter, you'd want to wipe out as many as you can before more showed up. If it was like the one we just did, it was either after 4 turns or 10 enemies killed that more were showing up, so yeah. And another feature with some of these maps is switching to different maps. Some could be, like here, a totally different area in the world. Usually with 1 unit or maybe 2, and it's just, again, wipe out whatever you see. Sometimes the maps will be connected, so you could have a battle on the ground, you hit the map button, and now you're up in the sky. And some units can switch back and forth between them. It's an interesting concept, doesn't make the maps too big, and doesn't really bog them down with enemies. Anyway, let's start mopping up these Leos and Tragoses. Tragai? I don't know. Let's go for the guaranteed kill here. Can't sortie them yet, still hasn't been a whole turn. You're not doing too hot. So I'll move you here, Phoenix Zero will go here, so on the start of the next turn, they'll both heal HP, mostly the Phoenix Zero, with only slightly less energy regen, which I think is a good trade-off. But since I want a little more oomph, I'll do a raid link-up attack, meaning everyone in the group will target whatever they can in their field of view, up to however many units are in that group. So in this case, I could potentially target up to 4 units. And they'll just all attack. Great for wiping out groups. There, 2 for 1. They're at least halfway damaged, so next turn they can actually be totally wiped out. Heavy Arms is gonna do its thing. And we also have access to the Sandrock Gundam with its big-ass shuttles. And 2 Meganeks. If this game wanted to be anime accurate, it would have been him and 30 of these guys. But the game doesn't want to be fair to us. Never wants to be fair to us. It'll be 18 of you against 50 of God knows what. Even though you could have been spared if you ran. You attacked him. You never gave him a chance. You ran up to him and just hit him with some swords. I mean, he isn't dead. Good old Meganek. And then he proceeds to get hit. Oh well. There's no real penalty if I lose the 2 Meganeks. It's only if I lose any of the Gundams or all of my units. Especially the warship. It's all on this side, so... to Wu Fei. I'll put an end to these chaotic times. I'm gonna give him an awful voice because he's an awful character. Oh, he did a boatload of damage with his Extendo Dragon Arm. Not to kill for the Sandrock. Yeah, let's use the Dragon Fire. Ah, I never did the animation. Oh well. Next time. Buffet, you kinda suck. Who knew fire was so effective on a giant metal war machine? Well, this Tornado Gundam has seen no action. So my Phoenix Gundam is getting nothing. But everyone else is gonna fight. And there's our first level up of the game. So we have 7 points available to distribute amongst our 5 stats. We have our HP, our EN, which is our energy for using our attacks, our attack stat, defense stat, and mobility. Generally, I like to at least bring up their energy stat first, or their attack stat. Because, well, I want them to be able to attack longer and hit harder. And our character leveled up. There's no thing you gotta mess with for this. They have their own scaling for what goes up as they level. Let's bring out the rest of the crew. So we got backup for next turn. For the soldiers of the future! He did. And they got an ability off of him. Mechanic level 2. Now at the start of the turn, she'll repair herself. Just a little bit. Which is handy. It's in addition to just the normal health she'd get if she stands next to one of the other units in her group, if she was in a raid group. So that's actually incredibly handy for warship group suits. Another level up. Now he got an ability. Strategist level 2. Not 100% sure auxiliary support. I think that might just be for when doing raid, like raid link-up attacks and whatnot. Alright, your energy is not too bad. All your rest of your stats are pretty even, so let's keep that ball rolling. Another unit level up. Once again, I'll keep it even. Actually, let's hold off on that for a second. At least damage him up. Can you even attack still? Yes, you can. Awesome. I just need you to damage him. Heavy arms, you can just fly up and be right there doing your own thing. Yeah, slicing through all these guys like butter. Let's do a... Ooh, that's actually awful. So actually, let's just bring him there. And bring you over here. Ah, well, that's actually even worse. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but, yeah, well. Still somewhat worked out. Next turn, it'll be good. Ooh, this Maganak has taken a beating. Let's damage this Leo for my other guys. Maganak, you can hide behind Sandrock. Other Maganak, you can stand by him. Switch over to Wu Fei and the Shenlong. Can I go one farther? Yes, I can. That was a crit. Guaranteed kill. not attack Noin immediately. Let's attack the other Ares. That's dead Ares. Ooh. Yeah, just evade. And you failed at evading. Yeesh. Let's counter with the beam rifle and make the sand rocks soak up your damage, if any. No damage. Cool. At least this is damaging up the Leos. Makes my job next turn so much easier. Let's hit him with both beam rifles. Not a kill, but he's close to death. Once again, Sandrock can just kind of eat the damage if need be. These wing Gundams are so tanky. I don't care who you are. Just don't get in my way. The battlefield is no place for a woman. Regen. If I'm lucky. Close enough. Hopefully this either kills them or brings them down to almost nothing. Okay, he got like... Okay, one of them died. That's fine. So I have got everyone else here who can follow up. Alright, so now I'm in the super critical state, so even more crit damage guaranteed. I'm gonna use your heal, 'cause you're pretty low. one-shot the Leo? Yeah, we can. And another level up. Yeah, I'll throw that there. Okay, nothing left on this map. It's now for Wu Fei to deal with Noin and the last of the Ares. Oh, now he's just gonna do a super crit on someone who's already more than halfway dead. Move! What's wrong with you, Ares? You, woman. You hear me? Going easy on a child? I'd say that makes you a pretty poor soldier. I won't be killed by women or weaklings. No! Not dead, just retreated. Because Wu Fei's unit is one that isn't actually ours, the ability just gets stock that we can add on later in the other menus. Noin, are you alright? Yeah. Banged up in body and mind, though. Noin, I'm just glad you're alive. No worries about getting me promoted over you now, eh? A joke. Now I'm sure you're fine. Zex, let me fight alongside you. I need to stop being so naive. That Gundam really got one over on me. But next time it's going to be a different story. Zex, I'd be grateful to have you working with me. Zex, thank you. Yeah, my woman voice is gonna be awful. There's like 400 women. Hey! Hey! Come in, hero! Jeez. You see, we're making an effort here, right? I mean, come on. Told you I'd fix up your mobile suit and everything. And all you can say is no? No one touches my suit but me. End of story. How about this, smart guy? Where are you gonna get the parts? I don't care how good a tech you are. You can't fix diddly if you don't have the parts. Got that? Why'd I have to save you, of all people? Mr. Brash McSlurly over here. This sucks. You want to be all doom and gloom? Why not just screw off and be a hermit somewhere? Hey. What? Little too late to ask for help. Think you could shut up? Whatever, man. Sorry I even said anything. What? A mission. The enemy's on their way with a shipment of Gundanium. Roger that. Executing tomorrow morning. No, kinda hard pulling off a mission in a busted suit. Pretty much impossible, right? For you, maybe. Not for me. Alright, alright. My deepest apologies, sir. You screw up, you blow up. Missions you can't fail. Like two peas in a pod, you and I. Oh, Christ. Back to the beach, apparently. Hiro? Just come kill me already, Hiro. Yeah, she's weird. I don't know why. She wants a boy to come and kill her. Stage cleared. We get to see our top 3 deadliest pilots of the match. We get our capital for completing everything. We get a bunch of bonuses stuff for the grinding aspect that you don't for offline. And we got some extra stuff for completing other missions we didn't know about. Like we cleared a stage with a warship group, and we got this Graze from IBO. And then we cleared a stage with a raid group, so we got a Jin from Gundam Seed. And for defeating Noin, with Wu Fei's morale super high, we could recruit her as a pilot we can use. Just finishing that mission gave us a mod for any of our suits, which just lets us capture specific ones, which comes into handy when we're facing off against other warships. There we go, 10% done. Just from one mission. 10% of the game finished. Yeah, nothing can be developed yet, which obvious. Oh, mixing the Tornado and Leo specs, we can now get the Ares if we wanted. So that's handy. It's a flying suit, so it's useful for any place that has the sky. Let's see if we, yeah, just pretty much the exact same stuff when we exchanged the helicopter last time. Yep. Yeah, early on, it's not going to be worth it to try and exchange anything, because it's going to be just low-level stuff. So you want to wait until these guys are leveled up quite a bit more, and then you'll get much better options to trade in. Got no captures. Can we get... Oh, we can actually get another warship if we felt like it. But most of them are for space, or the straight-up ground, so... Not super... nah. So not super useful yet. Something we'll want in the future is a warship that not only has space and atmospheric, but we also want to be able to hold 2 teams of suits, so we can actually send out the max. Our maximum of 9 suits. You could actually break earlier missions and you have something like that. It only expects you to maybe have 4 per group. There's our Ares. I'm just gonna get it, because why not? I'm also just gonna grab one of those. Just stick with it. I'll try and maybe only buy and use series-specific suits, if I can. Because why not? I'm quirky. Everything else is Seed and IBO and Double O, so alright. Scout out characters. There's Noin, and then there's one of the bonus guys. Why not? Let's bring Noin in. And because there's a free spot in our warship group, let's deploy an Ares and have Noin be inside that Ares. So, alright, next mission we have, the warship's got one extra member. Yeah, this game has a 277 different extra quests that'll get you different little rewards. Some are as simple as max out the gauge on this suit and you get him as a pilot. Some are just register the suit and you get someone else as a pilot. There's just clear every stage, you get another pilot or another suit. Not sure exactly what that means. And some can be very, very specific, like kill a specific enemy with a specific unit using a specific attack. Or have these two units fight each other for so many turns. Yeah, there's a lot of these. Many are obviously series specific, but once we eventually get past all of that, we just get the standard. We just get the overall anything, doesn't matter. It's just, yeah, use stuff, clear one series, register 70 units, stuff like that. So a lot of these will be done, we'll either get naturally or we may have to go back and do ourselves later. So, I'm not going to focus too much on this unless I really want a pilot or really want a suit. Let's see, it's been about an hour. I'll at least get this started. And about 2 o'clock, I'll just end things off. But I'm just gonna step away for a moment, so I shall be right back. And I'm back. Alright, let us start Stage 2.
Gundam の出現後、コロニーの意志を確かめるべく宇宙へと上がったドーリアン外務次官。
The Gundam's revealed. Vice Foreign Mr. Dorlian travels to space to gauge the colony's true intentions.
しかし、彼の護衛を務めるスペシャルズのレディアンは、密かに計画していたドーリアン外務次官の暗殺を決行。
Upon arrival, however, he was assassinated in a plot arranged by Lady Un, a member of the Specials and his supposed bodyguard.
偶然にもその場に居合わせたリリーナは、今和のドーリアンから自身の真の出生を知らされることとなった。
A chance witness, Relina, learned from her father's dying words the true circumstances of her birth.
リリーナ・ピースクラフト。
She was Relina Peacecraft.
かつて完全平和を唱えながら滅びを余儀なくされた亡国の王女。それが彼女に課せられた運命であり、また使命でもあった。
Princess to a fallen nation, destroyed even as they advocated total pacifism. It was her responsibility and her destiny.
そしてレディアンの手から救出された彼女は地下組織のアジトで思いがけない人物と出会うこととなる。
And it was at the hideout of the underground organization that rescued her from Lady Un that she came face to face with an unexpected figure.
その名をドクター J。
His name was Dr. J.
ウイングガンダムの開発者であり、ヒーローユイをガンダムパイロットとして育て上げた人物。
The developer behind the Wing Gundam, and it was he who raised Hiro Yui to be its pilot.
このドクター J からリリーナはヒーローの名前がコードネームであること、また彼こそが自分たちコロニー居住者の代弁者であること。
He explained to her that Hiro was no more than a code name, a name that acted as a voice for the colonists.
そして本来彼は純粋な優しい心を持った少年であることを知る。
That he had once been a kind-hearted young man.
多くの真実を受け入れる決意とともに地球へと帰還したリリーナは学園を去ろうとしていたヒーローに気づき、彼を呼び止めた。
Head swimming with newfound knowledge, Relina returned to Earth to find that Hiro was attempting to leave the school. She called out to him.
ドクター J に会ったわ。
I've met Dr. J.
何？
What?
あなたでも驚くことがあるのね。私は初めてあなたに会った時から驚かされてばかり。
If there's voice acting, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just a little too much. People can read.
ヒーロ
It saves my
ー、
voice.
私は知りすぎたわ。やっぱり殺されるのね。
ああ、そうだ。
何もわからないまま死ぬのは嫌だった。でも今は違う。あなたが戦う気持ちがわかる。私も今ヒーローと戦っている。
リリーナの瞳に映る決意の色。それは己の正しさを知る者が持つ戦う意志そのものだった。
So, her dad dies. Dad leaves the bombshell of literally, you're adopted. Finds a mad scientist, and then goes to the boy who wants to kill her. Just to say, yeah, I'm gonna just try and stop you somehow, but I still want you to kill me? I don't know. Relina's weird. It's like brand new. It was a cinch. They're pretty much the same make. It's like I'm seeing double, though. Right, boss? True. Which is what has Master Catra so worried. We did luck out, though. Wouldn't want an enemy of guys who can fight like he does. I'm in your debt. Can't say I expected that. Well, you're free to go. But do you mind telling me your name? I'm Catra. I am not pronouncing that middle name. Mr. Too Many Names. Sorry about that. I've got no use for names. But I suppose Troa will work now. Call me Troa Barton. Thank you, Troa. Let's do this again. Assuming we're both alive, we most likely will. Master Catra, you're just letting him go? Knowing our location? It'll be fine. Not exactly the chatty type, is he? But what if he comes after us? He's more than welcome to try. It'll be a chance to see him again. And so launched 1,000 ships.
流血へのシナリオ
That's a lot of Leos. The shuttles have arrived, Your Excellency. Added to our ground forces, the numbers will be on our side. Understood. Fine work. I've also taken the liberty of increasing the number of reports stating that Oz's upper echelon will be gathering at the New Edwards base. You and I will be there. That much is true. You'll be using yourself as a lure, Your Excellency? And thus the people can give themselves freely to history. Now then, let us see what happens. It shall go according to your will, Excellency. It all rests on the Alliance. It's up to history to prove whether we were right or not. The Alliance was formed to keep the world's military powers in check. That being said, haven't we become a military power ourselves? All this work developing new weapons. And for what? Is this the path we're supposed to take? God damn it, Septum. So, you're suggesting a reduction? Only to start. Our end goal should be the complete and total disarmament. And what of these most recent incidents? Attacks from mobile suits made of Gundanium alloy? An alloy only manufactured in space? Such power only serves to put the Earth in danger. Why not ask someone who's fought them? Trays? I believe the colonies are engaged in subversive activities. Indeed they are! You said 3 words, basically, and everyone clapped. Your Excellency, settle yourself, my lady. We'll need actors within the Alliance. Actors, Your Excellency? People to speak the Alliance's true intent. I see. I want the colonies to know that we understand their suspicions. And to allay their fears, we must open a dialogue with them immediately. But what about the mobile suits? They'll see no point in destruction once they realize we want peace. Let us talk. We might even find a road we've missed. Of course, history is heading down the wrong path. Alright then. No. We'll need our last actor in place. What is this? An attack. They're attacking the base. What? I want every available suit out there. They want to fight, they got one. Oh, damn that voice. Oh, that's a big beam. New Edwards base. That's where the Oz is gathering. What up? Duo. Hey, you remembered my name and everything. And I'll try not to bungle this one, alright? It's your funeral. Welly well. I can tell this is gonna be a hot one. I don't think you get it. This is a critical mission. I totally get it. Now's our chance to make Oz beg for mercy. It's not like before. We're cutting the head off the snake. Right. Then we can get off this planet. They're not slouching with that defensive line. There are way more of them than I expected. No falling back this time. Aren't those Oz's new models? Then why are they attacking the Alliance? Oh, come on. Them again? Hey, Troa. Good to see you again. Is it just me, or do those two machines look just like ours? Don't tell me they're... I can do this alone. Well, so can I. But strength in numbers, right? I wonder. Definitely! I'll fight anyone who gets in my way. Hey now, what's all this? Hey, those two suits look like ours. Lady, our actors are ready. Let us raise the curtains. Yes, Your Excellency.
Hail those Gundam pilots! Tell them we want peace with the colonies!
Not before you get out of here, Marshal.
But
If you still want to negotiate for peace, sir, we can't lose you in this fight.
I'll forgive you for the sarcasm. I see. I don't plan to die in vain. For the sake of the negotiations.
Then please, use my shuttle, sir. It's ready for emergency launch.
To think you'd be so accommodating.
I am with the Alliance, Marshal.
That you are. Then thank you.
Of course, sir.
Trees! Where's my shuttle?
Right this way, General Septim.
What? Why?
I thought separate shuttles a safer bet. I have my own personal shuttle, in fact. A bit cramped, but the latest specials model.
Is that right? Then I suppose I'll come with you.
Follow me.
An unfortunate coincidence, but I won't let it stand in the way of peace.
A shuttle? The Oz brass think they can run off in a shuttle, eh? Not on my watch. I'm finishing them. I'm not going to be able to keep those voices consistent, I can guarantee it. Alright, my groups are in position. Destroy Noventus shuttle and get Hero to destroy it. It's a long way to go. Good thing you can transform. You're probably my bigger threat.
ターゲット確認。任務を遂行する。
Again, thank God, the wingsuits are tanks.
行くぜ、相棒。切って切って切りまくる。邪魔だ。
We get the most jovial guy ever into the darkest suit with a freaking scythe.
お前たちにかかっている暇はない。 お決まりのセリフだけどよ。無駄な抵抗はやめときな。
Alright, time to bring up the rear here.
Ya はり俺には戦場という舞台が一番似合っている。
相手を動けなくすることができれば
Oh, Noin can go pretty far in the Nares. I like that. Ares v Ares. Ares wins. Okay. Might as well have her try and finish off the other Ares if possible. The quicker she gets leveled up, the more useful she'll end up being in the long run. That was fast, at least the suit. High on mobility, decent attack and defense, low health, so let's bring that health up. And I'll bring the attack up as well. That's 3 Ares down. And Noin's up. Send myself out with nothing to target. And bring the carry base up a bit. Yeah, let's try blasting it. These enemy turns will last forever. Oh, the base can support. Alright. So in general, a good strat is use the units, the story-specific units, to weaken everything, and then bring your guys in to wipe them out. Because your guys only gain experience if they kill something. So just damaging them does nothing for them. You want the kill to get the XP. Which is why the raid attacks are great, because everyone attacks, and everyone will get the experience if a few die. It is one of the quicker ways to level people up. Other than the grinding, which is offline mostly. Well, I say offline, but you need to have an online connection for it to work, for some reason. But I'm not going to question it. Actually, can I do that just so you're damaged? No, I didn't want you to get damaged, but you're still a tank. Look at all of this. I have to plow through all of that, kill that shuttle, and then more showing up. Everyone gets their energy regen. Going pretty smoothly so far. And the stream didn't die again this time, so that's good. I think whatever I messed with worked. I'm just gonna clear away for Hero here if we can. Don't want him to get too bogged down with random enemy fire. Even his shield is a weapon. Like, holy crap.
前に出過ぎだ。これで決めてやる。おっと。俺は嘘はつかないが、逃げも隠れもするんでね。
Wow, can you just not hit anything? My god. Nice. Oof, that's a little dicey, but I think it'll be fine. Let's finally give my guy some experience fighting. This other tornado's still in the way. Noin's not going to be able to attack at all after that, so I'll at least bring her close to the ship. So she'll be able to restock after. Now to go through this long enemy phase again. Save that. That I'll attack. plowing through them like butter. Stay toward the back for now. Because I want the Wing Gundam to get closer to that shuttle, I'll actually wipe this one out now. And transform, get back into mobile suit. Okay. Next turn, I'll move a little closer and actually hit this guy with my beam saber to get that mission done. As long as I didn't automatically... Okay, good. For a minute there, I thought I might have accidentally killed it with just machine guns. What do I got left to move? Oh yeah, them. The entirety of them. Noin goes back to restock. How's that doing? You're fine. You're okay. Enough to go in again still. There we go. Now I can finally do something. Let's move the carry base closer again. Enemy's turn. It's like these Leos don't realize they're kind of useless against me. I'm either outright killing them or bringing them to critical. Nice. 3 of 4 dead. Level ups all around. she can finish off some of the Leos. Damn, Noin's caught up really fast to everybody. I think she's starting to outpace people in experience. Already level 4. That's actually kind of nuts. Especially for a fresh unit just bought. Alright. She can still defend herself next turn. Let's make that job a little easier, shall we? Yeah, these tornado Gundams have like no range to them. Clear out more of these guys now. It's less to deal with in the second part of the stage. Oh, not even enough to do it. Okay. Bring forth the carry base. Alright, Hiro. Destroy the shuttle.
Don't be so rash now, young man.
Mission complete.
What happened? The Field Marshal! It's a declaration of war from the colonies. After we wanted to talk peace with them. The Field Marshal was central to the talks, and now he's gone. Such a barefaced act of aggression!
Oh, doing that voice sucks.
We will never give in to the colonies. We'll fight them tooth and nail.
Yes, sir. Well done, General. But we'll no longer be needing you.
What?
A splendid performance. A pity you had to exit the stage.
What?
In the actual show, he was dropped out of the plane. She then proceeded to headshot him while he was in freefall. When you want to make sure someone's dead. Surprised she didn't, napalm the land afterward. Your Excellency mustn't leave any blood in his wake. And now, the second act. We'll be busy. How shall we handle the Gundams at the base? I leave that to your discretion, my lady. Yes, Your Excellency. Colonel, requesting permission to head to New Edwards. Permission? No need for that. Ma'am? You need only activate the missile self-destruct sequence. Destroy the missiles? You can manage that remotely, yes? Yes, ma'am. Then move. Yes, ma'am. It would have never been this simple with the old alliance. The Gundams are finished now. More Ares. Yeah, they just keep on coming, don't they? Good. I won't rest till they're all gone. Until the entire Oz is gone. Stop this! What? You idiots! Can't you see there's no point? Another Gundam? So, that makes 5. Don't you get it? You wandered straight into Oz's trap. What did you say? You fools just wiped out the Alliance's base faction. This was all part of Oz's plan. You're just puppets. And Trace Kusranada's pulling the strings. What? You're telling us Trace has been messing around this whole time? He got us. Hey, we need to catch him. We can still make it. Don't be stupid. The original plan was about finding an opening. The enemy's got the advantage now. You're right. Or Tragos. Crap. And they'll just keep coming after us. I think they might be trying to surround us. Well, I'm still fighting Oz. I don't care if I have to do it alone. Gundam pilots, can you hear me? A woman? Hiro Yui, are you listening? The base is undergoing a self-destruct sequence. The Oz is going to blow up the whole base just to take you out. You have 5 turns till it explodes. Oh, that just broke the immersion. Using turns. What? Come on. Just one thing after the other. Got it. There are multiple missiles installed around the base. And when they go off, they'll vaporize everything within a 300-kilometer radius. Seriously? We gotta get out of here. We just don't have the time. Not enough to cover the whole distance. Holy crap. And what do we... You need to destroy those missiles in time. I know it's hard to believe, but I believe in you. I know I'm asking a lot, but please, stop the explosion, Hiro. I like how we never saw these missiles. Missile locations confirmed. Well, guess we're doing this. You fail, you die. Well, I'm not dying here. Locations confirmed. Destroying now. Jeez, I've got the worst luck. This is too easy. Interesting. I'll get them all myself. 5 turns left. Be careful. Ugh. Ooh, an extra 3 Aries, but they're colored black. Woo. Okay. Yep. So, 2 up there. Yeah. Hero can go this way after being a bird again. And Wu Fei can just kind of damage these people. Noin is just racking up the kills. Like, damn. Yeah, I'm thinking Ares was this good. My guys are getting pretty beat up, though. You've got 4 turns left. I'm counting on you. Who do I want? Who's got the range here? Just need to hit them, that's all. A few times. I'd rather damage them at least. So potentially multiple get taken out in the next turn. I brought these guys too forward, damn it. That's gonna be the end of me. Whatever, I'll make Hero destroy all the missiles on this side. Buster Rifle hits like an actual tank, so it can do the job. Sucks they won't be getting the experience, but oh well. At least the get gauge fills. Down. 5 to go. You're gonna get pretty beat up, so I'm gonna bring you closer to the carry base. Yeah, Wu Fei knocked it out on his own. Awesome. You couldn't have critted again? Damn it, Wu Fei. That's at least damaged. just gotta hold out. Damn it, Noin can't do anything now, she's out of energy. They can focus on the Tragos just to weaken them so they're not destroying my actual units. Not too many missiles left, thankfully. Okay, attack my warship. See how well that goes for you. And yeah, you're gonna hit it because I'm a giant target. Yeah, the warship leveled up. Hooray! You're not mobile at all. I'm gonna put it all into mobility. Gonna evade. Want to save that power for the missiles. You've got 3 turns left. I'm counting on you. Stop breaking my immersion, Sally. Oh, you didn't kill it that time. A little annoying. Oh well. I'm on track. Take it all down. These guys are going to be lucky if they can even target anything right now. Actually, a raid's a good idea. Ah, it was. Maybe. Damage that, use the Phoenix Zero to finish it off, and then I can target the missile. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it off. Damn it! Oh, maybe with that crit. Ah, so close. That's fine, though. That's fine, there's not too many of them left on that side, and I still have a few turns. You can't do anything, so you need to return to ship. I need to get that guy to the ship. Noin needs to go to the ship. You're still good. Another missile down. Oof, you're getting pounded hard. Let's turn my ship around. And just fire at whatever I can. people on the ship leveled up. Some of them. And the tornado pilot. Nice. Actually, let's keep you over here just so they don't go at the Phoenix and all that easily. Or, you know, they'll just attack my ship. Gonna aim an attack, so I have to evade. Phoenix Zero can take the damage if it hits, and it missed. Awesome. Doing the exact same thing again. Yep. And that would have killed the Phoenix. I mean, or the tornado. Only two turns left. You're running out of time. Awesome. Oh, nice. Leveled up again. And the Phoenix leveled up. Character leveled up. Alrighty, let's keep the ball moving. Skills, just an attack burst, not great. Come on, hero, destroy that missile in one shot. Damn it, close enough. It'll be dead next turn. And you got no energy, do you? You do not. Of course. And you're almost dead, so I'm just going to hide you over here somewhat. Okay, you need to go into the ship. But I can take out Noin, my MVP. Noin, why are you so good? In an Ares of all things. They're even more flimsy than a Leo. Okay, so next turn, Hero will just destroy that last missile and mission over. God. That actually went really easy. Let's see, can I two-hit this guy? Nope. Oh well. That's why I still have another tornado on standby. chat for that one. It didn't kill, but oh well. Oof. A little worried about that one tornado, but I think it'll be fine. Is there anything else, am I? Oh, they're still on cooldown. I moved all of you. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Okay. And they still want to attack the ship. Hit you with the gat. You can defend for her. Evade, because I do not have enough energy to attack yet. You still have, and you can take the damage for him again. They really want to kill this ship. Which is fair. If my warship dies, I lose the match and have to start over. And I'd much rather not have to do this all again. Okay. Please. Okay, you're not gonna die, thank God. Well, you're close. You're going back to the ship in the start of the next turn. Only one turn left. You need to hurry. Yeah, getting on it, Sally. Calm down. First, I want to take out all of these Aries. They're in the way. Guaranteed kill, and they both get the experience. And you get an ability. Skilled up, your character leveled up. I'll save that missile for after I deal with this mess. first off, you need to go back in there. Noin has to be my MVP by the end of this. Like, holy crap. He's just wrecking them. And that's the last Ares. Hooray, I got more defense. Baron Bananas did something. And Noin's suit leveled up again. And she leveled up again. Okay. And that's a last missile down. Forgive me, Your Excellency. I failed to get rid of them. That's not like you at all. May I ask how exactly you chose to eliminate them? I attempted to destroy the base by activating the self-destruct sequence for the missiles stored there. And they elected to destroy the missiles. The explosion was prevented. They've saved us, Your Excellency. The Earth can only take so much. It wouldn't do to ruin it. We are petty creatures, humans. Anyone can commit murder. We owe them thanks the next time we meet them. Your Excellency? My lady, you've much to learn about Oz. Yes, Your Excellency. I'll learn. Oh, thank God there wasn't much talking there. Yeah, Noin is the MVP, 13 kills. New character for having a kill count of over 100 so far. Nice. And for having Hero destroy that shuttle with his beam saber, extra defense mod. All of that, 1%. Okay. I'm just gonna go through, see, can I level anything up? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, the Phoenix Zero, I can make it another Phoenix Zero 1. I can make it a Taurus, an O Gundam, or a Hyakuten. Because of what I said earlier. I'm going to try and stick to suits with this series specifically. So, bye-bye Phoenix Zero. Hello Taurus. And the Aries can... I can either revert it to a Leo, which, not really. A Tragos, which, no, I don't want a tank. A different colored version of the Aries, which I might do, and then a Meganeck. So I'm gonna go with the Aries Oz version. Oh, and because Noin's using it, it's in her green color. Does that mean anything? Not really. It's literally just her specific color. It's, like, still stupid Aries. But we can eventually bring that thing up to a Taurus. And some kind of Leo. Do we have any new designs yet? Nope. Is there anything worth exchanging yet? So far... Nope. If any of these were a different in the Wings series, I would have chosen them, but nope. Oh well. We don't have any more Wing... Yeah, these are different series characters. That's fine. So I can make a whole squad of Tauruses if I felt like it. I can make squads of Aries if I felt like it too, or just even more Leos. But I think we're good with that. Could still get any warship I want, but that's okay. Alrighty, so... went a little longer than usual, but managed to finish the second mission. I'm going to use the group dispatch just for some offline grinding of these guys. I just throw them on there, and then next time I log on, they'll be leveled up. So it might make the next missions a little easier. Oh, this is actually perfect. So, yeah, let's go with you into this one. So they're going to be off training. And so will my other group. So now everything will get a nice little level up. I'll get some capital out of it. And we'll see where they are when we come back next time. Right, so, anyway, I'm going to call the stream there. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody on right now that I can... Yeah, I don't think there's anyone on. My friends or anyone I watch. Yeah, so, yeah, no raid today, plus there's only just me at the moment. Anywho, Friday, about 12 o'clock, maybe a little later, depending if anyone else is streaming, I'll be back on for another round of Gundam. So just, take care.